What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. You probably like, where's she been? You guys, I've been busy. I've been tired. My birthday's tomorrow. I'm doing the most. August 31st, my birthday. Thank you, Jesus, for another year of life. So you guys, this is going to be something different. I'm doing this for the braid bosses. This is for the braid bosses. And you guys, I used to braid too. I'm going to throw up some of my braids up there that I used to do. So this is a shout out to the Braiders. So where the braid bosses at? Where the braid bosses is? Where y'all is? Where y'all at? Come on now, let's do it. So you guys, I'm gonna give y'all 10 tips. And then I made a whole new playlist for the braid bosses out there who doing it, who slaying these braids, who slinging braids, who doing the most, who out here with these protective styles. Let's talk for y'all. Let me help y'all. Let me give y'all some tips. I'm a licensed stylist. I'm not going to say a whole lot about me because you can find out about me in the description box. I'll put some information about me. But been in the hair industry over 30 years, on the storefront, all that good stuff. So anyway, like I said, I used to braid too. So my first tip for you guys is location. You guys, location is everything. You know, to me, if you want to be a braid boss, you want to take it to the next level. And yeah, you may have been braiding hair out your house. That's all well and good. But at some point, you want to go to that next level so you can take your money up to the next level and you can charge some braid boss prices. So whether you have to get your own salon suite or you have to do a booth rental in a storefront salon, which I highly recommend starting out that you go in a storefront. Whether you have to, if you do get a salon suite, you know, share your suite with another braid boss, somebody else who braid, you know, you can share a suite with them. Share a chair, you know, you guys can take turns. Like if they work the first part of the week, you work the end, or however y'all work it. But you a braid boss, so come on, you got all the ideas, but location is everything, so that's important. Marketing. The braid bosses, you guys, you gotta be easy to find. You can't be out here where you got social media and then you don't have your address or location. At least put the city and state. Because you guys, a lot of times I look on social media and you see, you know, hairstylists, braiders, barbers, you see they profile on Instagram and all this good stuff, but they don't even have on there in the profile, in their bio section, where they're located. And so you're thinking, okay, where are they? Then you click on the link and it takes you to their booking site and you hard pressed still to find out where are they located. So marketing yourself, you know, is very important. Make sure that you have all these social media. I mean, social media is free. So why would you not partake of something that's totally free? And so you guys, as I just mentioned, make sure you put your location in the bio. Like, don't make it hard for people to try to figure out where you are. Don't make it hard for a potential client to try to be like, okay, is she near me? Is she in my hood? Like, where is she? So you guys, make sure you put your address in at least a city and state or something in the bio of your social media. Pricing. Like, how do you come up with pricing? So first of all, a good way to kind of price your braids and stuff is based on, of course, your experience. How long you've been doing braids, meaning your experience and your tenure, how long, you know, how much time you've been doing it, like how fast you are, you know, how skilled you are, how your work look. Also, you want to offer competitive prices because you want to do a research online for your area, like what the other braiders charge in your area, what do the other braiders charge, and you want to be competitive, but at the same time, bear in mind that you may be licensed, you know, you want to upcharge for that, you may be fast, you know, your skill set may be off the chain, and you may have a lot of years in braiding.
Thank you.
So everything about your pricing, you know, depends on that. But try to keep it competitive and try to do things to bring new clients in. Booking, online booking is everything. I was using online booking a long time ago before anybody was even using online booking. So online booking is everything. You don't have to be a braid boss and a receptionist at the same time. And to be honest, you guys, it's too much room for human error if you're trying to book appointments yourself. You may forget to put somebody's appointment in. You may forget to cancel somebody's appointment. So just pay like a very affordable fee, you know, to have online booking so that your clients can have it. You know, I think clients, potential clients, I think people are very comfortable booking online, and you know, it's almost like you have a receptionist that you don't even have to pay for. You don't pay the receptionist, of course, you just pay the booking. You can use Acuity, Vagaro, Style Seat, some of those, and those are very affordable. And you know, you can put that link in your social media as well. Licensure. There's so many states, you guys. If you're a braid boss that don't require you to have a license, I'm gonna put the states up on the screen, you'll see it, but there's a lot of states that do not require you to have a license to do natural hair or braids. So if you want to have a license, then make sure you have that in your bio on your social media that you are licensed, because that'll separate you from the pack. But if you're a braid boss who are not licensed, that's all well and good, because most states don't require it anyway. And as I mentioned, I'm going to list it on the screen. Your personal health. Make sure you take care of yourself, you guys, because, you know, with braiding, with doing hair, period, but especially being a braid boss, you know, you're standing for long periods of time. You know, your back, your arms, your shoulders hurt. You know, so make sure you get the rest. Make sure that you take care of yourself. And, you know, I used to get deep tissue massages like once a month. You know, make sure you do that. You know, make sure you take care of your health so you can continue to be a braid boss. Carpal tunnel syndrome. Carpal tunnel is with your wrist. It's from doing that same repetitive motion with your wrist. The median nerve in your wrist, it can start causing numbness, tingling, and weakness in your wrist. So just make sure, like I said, you take care of yourself. You take a break, you know, take a vacation sometime, take you some days off sometime so you can still be this braid boss that you are. Make sure you take care of yourself. That's first and foremost. So make sure you can wear wrist wraps and stuff like that. Not saying that something is wrong with your wrist, but just to be proactive. Instead of being reactive, be proactive. So long periods of standing. You know, being a braid boss or being a hairstylist, and definitely being a braid boss, you're going to be definitely standing on your feet. So you guys standing on your feet for long periods of time, you definitely want to wear compression socks. You know, I used to get compression socks on Amazon. They sell them on Amazon. And so what it does is when you're standing for long periods of time, your blood is going straight down your leg to the bottom of your feet, and your blood tends to not really circulate and come back up to your heart like it needs to. When you're standing for long periods of time, your blood is just pooling down to the bottom of your legs, and you can start having swelling in your legs and stuff like that for long periods of standing from that. So you want to make sure you wear compression socks, because what the compression socks do, they help for your veins. They compress your veins so that your blood will go back up to your heart, and your blood in your legs will circulate like they should. But whenever you get a chance, you know, sit in a stool or take a little break and sit down for a few minutes, or do what you need to do. But I always wear good shoes and always wear compression socks. I'll put some links down below. Compression socks are everything. Another thing you can do too is leg compression therapy. You know, I did that. That's very good for your legs. It helps your veins so that your blood can circulate. I'm going to drop that down below. It's called vein compression leg therapy. It's very good for your veins. It's called leg compression therapy, beg your pardon. And I will put link down below about that. Another tip too, which we now on tip number 9. Number 9 is hire an assistant. Why don't you get an assistant? Because you're a boss, you're a braid boss, hire you an assistant. And so what you can do, you can kind of try to get you an assistant who knows how to braid, but you're kind of mentoring them, and you're offering them, you know, where you won't have to pay them too much money. You can just pay them maybe a small commission for them helping you, and then at the same time you're training them, so that will make up for the fact that you're giving them like a small fee or a flat fee or a commission fee for helping you. And pretty much they're just doing your braid downs and, You know, if you want less time standing on your feet, you know, you can have them do the shampoo and blow dry, or you can also have your clients come in already shampooed and blow dried. But definitely, if you're a braid boss, you want to have a braid assistant helping you out with them braid downs, because you can start it off, they can finish it, but make sure it's someone who does great work and who represents you. And then always have a plan B. You know, I say that with anything. Always have a plan B is everything. Because with doing hair, or with doing braids, or with barbering, or doing any profession where you're always standing on your feet, like nurses and stuff like that, any of us who are always on our feet, it's only so long, unfortunately, that our body is going to be able to take that standing for long periods of time. So always have a plan B. And so your plan B may just be pulling back some. Instead of working in the salon 5 days a week, you may be working in the salon 4 days a week, you know, 3 days a week. But you the braid boss, so you're going to be in high demand. So you already know how to make professional decisions. But plan Bs are everything, just in general, just in life. It's always good to have a plan B. So you guys, that's all I have for you today. I'm going to drop some stuff down below. Like I said, this really is the 10 top tips that I have for being a braid boss. And like I said, I was a braider too for some years, so I really can relate. It's not easy work. It's hard on your physical body. So make sure you drink a lot of water and take care of yourself and get your massages and do what you need to do. I hope you will subscribe to my channel. Hope you like this video. And what tips you have? Do you have any tips? If so, drop them down in the comment below. What feedback do you have? Drop it in the comments below. Or do you have any suggestions or any kind of video that you would like to see? Drop it below. And girl, I'm going to see you on the next video. Braid boss. Happy Labor Day. See you later on the next video. Peace and blessings.